This one is called Worm Loves Worm.
Talking, singing, and reading.
We can both be grooms.
To an audience of preschoolers, toddlers, and their caregivers.
The hips on the drag queen go swish, 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 swish.
That was footage from Drag Queen Story Hour, an initiative out of San Francisco, of course, but one that has also spread to other parts of the country.
This is the mommy I love the best, Heather says, pointing to the picture. And this is the mommy I love the best, Heather says, pointing again. Do you guys think she pointed at both of them?
Now, those were clips from drag queens reading to children whose parents brought them to a New York library and a Seattle Family Pride event. But these events are also coming to taxpayer-funded public schools like Maurice Sendak, a Brooklyn public school. First grade teacher Alexis Hernandez over there gave the program a glowing review, saying, "Drag Queen Story Hour gave my first graders a fun and interactive platform to talk and think about social and emotional issues like acceptance, being yourself, and loving who you are. And just like diversity, inclusion, and all of the social justice concepts, those sound like completely reasonable, unobjectionable things on the surface." She continues, "During our debrief, students were preaching the incredible lessons they had learned, like it's okay to be different, and there's no such thing as boy and girl things." And here's where things start getting just a little sketchy. The notion that boy and girl things simply do not exist doesn't quite line up with observable reality. It doesn't take a genius to see that people with XX chromosomes and people with XY chromosomes, by and large, gravitate towards different colors, toys, etc. Chickpea's preschool teacher Katrina Green says, "Drag Queen Story Hour allows preschool children to deepen and complicate their ideas about gender at the exact age when they are often developing rigid ideas about this concept." And this is where I get angry. You can tell that Katrina is perfectly aware that she is force-feeding kids Marxist dogma at the very age when they're most vulnerable. No, bad Katrina. So let's take a look at one of the stories these kids are having read to them. Here's Jacob's New Dress by Sarah and Ian Hoffman. Jacob loves playing dress-up when he can be anything he wants to be. Some kids at school say he can't wear girl clothes, but Jacob wants to wear a dress to school. Can he convince his parents to let him wear what he wants? How about, can he restructure the brains of the rest of society so that they don't see him as a bit odd? There's a reason why people used to, I'm not sure if they still do, dress up as the opposite gender for costume parties. When confronted with something unusual, people are going to respond with surprise, skepticism, and even laughter. It's not because they're bigots, it's just because whatever they're experiencing is out of the norm. I don't think you can purge those natural instincts, and do you really want to? For Campus Unmasked, I'm Rob Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the form on campusunmasked.com.